do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Revelio.
Waste of a life.
Finger! With blood! Gotcha! Incendio! Would that you all wielded that power for good.
Revelio.
They have an intruder in our midst.
Why don't you come and see what's sent?
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
Crucio.
A taste of your medicine.
Back! Ah! The lamb returns to us!
Expelliarmus.
What the... Marvelous strike!
Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombard.
You've made a mistake. Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Stupefy. The castle.
Oops! And, what in Merlin's name?
Stupefy. Confringo.
What have you done?
You're putting me to sleep.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
What's that?
Findo. Bombarda.
Appear innocent.
Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Protego. Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Bombard. Confringo. Revelio.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending this foiled in on.
Aloha Mora. Leviosa. Everything's all right now. Revelio.
Confringo! No!
Alohomora. Professor Velia.
Protego! Confringo!
Are you even trying?
Confringo! Incendio! Will not survive this fight!
Thought you had me there.
Confringo.
Ah, there you are! That...
Protego. Lumos. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Protego. Revelio.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brunch. Started one. Sparkled like the lips in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving...
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Revelio!
Wingardium Leviosa makes light work. I
Revelio! Mrs. Rabe should be nearby. Oh, Isco, what have I done? Revelio! Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Perhaps they need a reprieve.
Revelio. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along. Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his request until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping, and I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Revelio.
Anyone casting
Revelio. Revelio. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. Like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere.
If you work all day with your hands, keep them in.
Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio. Accio! The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
There must be some.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after hours.
Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
I've had enough of Belcroft.
Where you got it from in the world? Using that girl as bait. Coming for her. You would have just killed her. A student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Revelio.
I'll tell you that. You'll tell them us first come to get.
I used to be stationed near Irondale with Selwyn.
Hey.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rook was gone mad.
Felcroft was extraordinarily dull. Does no one put up a good fight anymore?
I was...
Potato! Defender! Confringo!
Look what...
Valiant Defender! Bombard Ball!
Potato!
No. Somebody out there.
Valiant!
It's not Reducto!
Hardly felt it. What are your thoughts on electricity? Might want to look up.
That's just the beginning.
You're going to regret that.
I know your kind. You will...
Flash of inspiration.
Confringo!
Expulso!
Valiant Defender!
That's mine.
Revelio! Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives.
Expulso!
Protego!
Incendio! Incendio!
Expulso!
Incendio!
Defendo!
Protego! You'll need to be quick.
Enough one of your fault, son! Now you've gone too far.
Stupefy!
Had enough. That all you got? Now to finish the job. Expulso!
Glacius!
Expulso!
Crucio!
What have you done? Oh!
Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! He must be here somewhere. Revelio! Alohomora. Mr. Rabe? Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Abe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Abe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Mine now, demiguise.
Next take up pathology if it didn't involve.
Here you are, a true patron of the arts. I think the drum improves it. I met a girl once. Looked like an
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Mr. Filbert, I have your book.
But how did you... Oh, thank you. I can't tell you what this means to me.
I'm glad to have been of help.
Oh, my. I cannot believe I have this bit of my dearest Dulcibella back. Thank you, my young friend. Thank you.
Revelio.
One day only. time. The one and only.
Come in! Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toe-tied. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
It is wonderful to see.
Since you saved Mr. Reb and I from the Ashwinders, we have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
You're back. Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Might be a bit dangerous for a broom trial. I'll see what I can do.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Bring me 1,000 humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Trivicus Totalis.
Hello?
Imperial.
You're like a clump beneath my feet. Ha! The move of a coward.
What's that? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Leviosa. Confringo.
How did you do that?
Imperial.
Oh, look at you. Well done.
Crucio. Glaciers. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda.
You're making this too easy.
Crucio! Stop! Glacius!
Such arrogance.
Imperial.
At your service.
Leviosa.
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
You are postponing that.
War's over. Goblins will
Unforgivable.
Leviosa.
You're weak, you. Don't get accustomed to that.
Leviosa. Accio. Glacius. Revelio. Trivicus Totalis.
You ought to cut back on pudding. It's took you for a troll the other day. Oh! Ah!
Revelio.
You won't stop me.
No!
Leviosa! Crucio! Leviosa! Accio! This looks intriguing. Revelio! Confringo! Ha. Revelio! Ha. 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 Ha.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Enjoy suffering!
Protego! Imperio!
Yes. That magic!
This is way. Get away!
Incendio!
As if you could. How is this happening? I won't rest.
I've been fighting since before you were...
Pitiful. Truly.
Confringo!
Why can't I hit? This is almost too easy.
What was that? What an unfortunate disappointment!
Protego!
That was nothing!
Is that it?
Well, this is sad. Really, it is. Your time is
You call that spell casting?
That was unimpressive. No, you're not even trying. An utterly pitiful display. When are you going to give up?
Almost.
Protego!
You almost had a lucky shot.
Is that the best you can do? That was
Confringo!
pitiful.
Impressed?
Defendo!
Don't you try again, I beg you. I could do this for hours.
Accio! Revelio. Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Nice to see you here. Isn't the sea air refreshing?
plenty of spoils in Cambridge.
I swear.
Confringo!
Oh, what's the light of your eye?
Revelia. May I have a moment of your time? Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular diricle.
A diricle? What's that?
It's a magical bird. Muggles call it a dodo and believe the creature to be extinct, but that's because it can disappear whenever humans draw near. I'm worried about a large albino diricle known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricles don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Can you tell me what the diricle den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all of the diricles lolling about.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the diricles?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other diricles seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white diricle.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Marinweem.
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Repulso! Accio! Revelio! Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Lumos. Revelio. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Revelio. This is the Dirical Den. But Miss Moffat said Gwynaira only appears at night. This must be the Diracal den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwynaira? Levioso! Oh, no, you don't. I'll look after you. Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know. Revelio. Levioso. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, hello. Any luck finding Gwynaira?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
She was difficult to track down, but I managed in the end.
Believe me, I know. Well, may I have her now?
Yes, but I'll be expecting payment first.
I suppose that's fair. I'm well aware of how difficult she must have been to catch. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynaira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
Bainborough is one of my favourite hamlets in the area.
Oh, that naughty boy runs after...
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale? That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake. This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. Ashwinders. I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them. Who lived here, I wonder? This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Imperium!
Oh, I shall enjoy.
Potato! Crucio! Glacius!
Expulsion! Help me! Did you hear that? I know, I'm not...
You big dodgy witch is still gone! Oh, what's a long time your eyes?
Stupefied!
Oh!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Afraid to face me?
Oh, the pain! I'm just warming.
You can't hold out forever.
Tiger! Clumsy little fool!
You made it great. Come on, what you're afraid. Hey, for you.
Confringo! Endo! Bombarda! Tego! Stupefy!
You're going to regret that. Aha! Back for more. To your knees. You've made a grave mistake.
Glacius! Also!
Oh. Oh.
Revelio. pleasant surprise? I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I? Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! There we go.
I felt it warranted more than a I could have been killed.
Ashwinders. These coins must have come from Miss Coffey's Niffler. Mr. Tell us.
Suppose he's worth a look.
Expulso! I'd advise you not.
Petrificus Totalis!
What are you playing at?
Petrificus Totalis!
Incendio!
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes. That's just fearful.
Imperium!
It's time to even the odds.
What a dreadful world.
Neo Reducto! Backflip!
Expulso!
Lucio!
Petrificus Totalis!
Incendio!
No! No!
Flash! Knew you were still hanging about.
Petrificus Totalis!
That's just the beginning.
Expelliarmus Defender!
Totalis! This one!
You
Is that the best you've got?
You're going to...
Novice luck. I know your kind.
No! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus!
Revelio. And I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler. Incendio! Revelio. Treasure. That Niffler's certainly leaving quite a trail. Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Incendio! Revelio! Revelio! I'd better watch my step here. Revelio! Glacius! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Ha! Revelio! More Ashwinders.
Wouldn't last. You see if you can last even a day without us reminding you where you last did your sacks of gold.
Oh, treasure must be around here somewhere.
Atrivocus Totalis.
Yeah, I sense it. There. Someone over there! You'd better be a beast.
Someone messing about.
When supplies run low, though, always makes me nervous.
I think I heard something.
Atrivocus Totalis! Imperial!
Real quick, how can I help?
Crucion!
Here I find you! Atrivocus Totalis!
Petrificus Titanicus! Petrificus Titanicus!
I'm not done with you. You will not survive this fight.
Stupefy!
You've made a great mistake.
Stupefy! Wait till Sebastian hears about this. Revelio. What's this? Some sort of treasure map. Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Glacius! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Levioso! Revelio! This Niffler is a tricky one. Now, I'm only trying to help. Levioso! Accio! Settle yourself. I hope Miss Coffee appreciates this. Could it be a Merlin trial?